to another edition of SVG Sports Tech on Demand. I'm Jason Dackman, Chief Editor at SVG, and we have the privilege of being joined by Megan Wagoner, SVP Americas at Vimond. Megan, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
So you guys have lots of exciting stuff going on. We know, at least I know Vimond primarily from Vimond IO, which is the cloud editing suite that you guys have had that's been very popular over the last few years, as well as other streaming and content management stuff. But give me an update. What's Vimond been up to lately?
Yeah, well, we've been growing. Our team in the US is larger than it was this time last year. We've been able to add more customer-facing roles. So we have more solutions architects and sales directors to really reach the market. Most recently, we put Telstra online with our online video CMS called Via. And Via was chosen to support their TV box office transactional video on-demand service. It's one of Australia's largest digital online video stores. So access to our premium software gives Telstra, which is the country's largest telecommunications company, the possibility to easily organize their assets and update metadata for their video content so customers can access via digital rental or a purchase model. And Vimond also provides Telstra with tools for their editorial teams to create compelling experiences to connect customers to content available via the Telstra TV stream box office service. So it's really a true testament, I think, to the capabilities of the Vimond platform to have one of the largest companies in the world rely on us to provide their content to their users, and a great statement for trust and availability and just ability itself. So we're delighted to be an important part of Telstra's video strategy, and we look forward to seeing Telstra's customers benefit from this new solution.
Very cool. So we are talking sports. It's the Sports Video Group. So let's talk a little bit about how you guys are factoring into the sports space. Any news coming out in terms of, client wins or projects that you've been working on with sports clients?
Sure. In fact, we've partnered up with some really advanced thinking technical partners. And last year, we put a new esports and gaming network on the air. You guys actually covered it as well, VEN, Video Entertainment and News Network. We partnered with Bitmovin and Accenture. And VEN uses our video CMS, our curation tools, and some of our publishing and distribution pieces. But since them going on air, we've really gone in together with these partners in this self-dubbed integrated video platform solution. And so now there are other opportunities, and we have this really great repeatable solution to get networks online quickly with stability and a lot of flexibility, because business models, as we know, are always changing. We're also in discussions with traditional sports broadcasters and leagues to use parts of the Vimond product family. So much more to come and to be announced.
Sure. Yeah. The crew over at VEN is doing all kinds of really fascinating stuff. And the fact that they had to launch in the middle of a pandemic, a brand new network like that, and having a lot of people be remote, your guys' solutions obviously come up and make that possible. So very cool. Speaking of cloud and remote working, again, Vimond IO is a big tool in the market right now. Can you give us a bit of an update on what's going on with that platform right now?
Yeah, so we've built an entire business unit to back this product, Vimond IO. So it's a pretty big deal for our company. We really are truly the only solution in the market with a cloud-native professional video editor that was built specifically for broadcasters. We have the world's fastest rendering engine, and we have a unique and flexible business model. And it allows for event-based commitment all the way to much longer arrangements. We've actually received so much interest, as you mentioned. We thought it would be really great to work with commercial partners in each region. So we're signed up with a major Canadian value add reseller, a huge global systems integrator that's based in the US, and we're starting to finalize some partnerships in the Latin American market. And that's just in my region here in the Americas. So we've got a lot going on. We're also integrating our solution into a really well-known tech company that's focused entirely on sports. And all of these measures are really just to help us reach a wider audience that so far seems to be really interested in what Vimond IO has to offer.
Excellent. Well, Megan, thanks so much for giving us an update on what you guys are up to. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of new news coming as we slowly make our way out of this pandemic. And please keep us abreast of anything that comes along. But for now, thanks so much for joining us and stay safe.
Sounds great. Bye-bye.